What's up, guys? This is Knight doing another audio commentary, and this is game 1 of the SSC set between 412ML and Attrition. This game will be between the players Arrow Sennin from ML, the Protoss player at the bottom right, and TA Marine, or Marine, I think it's Marine 0945X, or whatever the numbers are after his name. Either way, he is representing Team Attrition, and he will be the, I guess, beige-ish Terran player in the bottom left of the map. This map is Nostalgia. Very, very old school map. I'll show it to you guys here. It has bases in the corners. Damn, I like my ops mode. Anyway, it has bases pretty much in the corners, and everybody has their naturals, but their naturals don't have any gas. So that's what really makes this map a very unique map. It's very old school, very few, very small amounts of gas on the map. Sorry if I'm completely bumbling my sentences. I really don't know why I'm doing that. But I think there's only 8 geysers on the entire map. There's the 4 in the main, and then there's the cardinal expansions at 3, 6, 9, and 12. So it really calls for a very low econ game, which is not something that we see usually in the pro scene now, although this is definitely not a pro game. This is between Marine and Sennin. I think Arrow, I'm not really sure what to call you, man. Right now I'm probably just going to call you Arrow for the rest of the game. So Arrow and Marine are going to be facing off in this game 1. I don't know what happened to game 3. I have games 1, 2, and 4. Game 3 might just be a forfeit to one of the teams. I'm not really sure which, but I don't know the results. I don't know the outcome of any of this. So if I say anything that sounds spoilerish, it's not. Don't worry. But anyway, yeah, so both players scouting around. Arrow is actually scouting the wrong way, and wow, I've got lots of lag going right now. Yeah, I have had some issues with windowed mode before, and I'm hoping that they don't surface here while I'm doing this, but if they do, bear with me if it starts just being unimaginably slow. Anyway, a pretty standard build for Arrow. Marine scouts it out. It's a one gate goon kind of build. He might add a second gate here. It'd probably be recommended to add another gateway so that you can get more output with your dragoon, or more dragoons, especially with the limited amount of gas on this map. It'd be a pretty bad map for Terrans, actually, even though there are these two the double ramps going to your base. Fantasy 2, or Fantasy, the map Fantasy, actually use this upper right spawn location up here for their upper right base, because in case you didn't know, Fantasy 2, or yeah, the map Fantasy, is a hybrid of the maps Gaimaguan, Gaia, I think, Nostalgia, and Namja Iyagi? Lost Temple? I'm not really sure what the 4th map is. I don't think it's Namja, because that's the one that has the base that has the mineral only right here and the main right here. It's kind of it looks a lot like Return of the King, and the bases in the corners with your own private what's it called? Expansion mineral only behind your main with the 8 mineral block. But yeah, so Fantasy uses this, and Destination has also using these double ramps, and just about everybody knows about Destination. So yeah, the 2 ramps makes it really easy to defend, for Terran players, but there's fact that there's no gas at the natural. There's no gas. It just makes it exceedingly difficult for Terran players, especially against Protoss. Against Zerg, it doesn't really matter because M&M doesn't take hardly any gas at all. You just need the gas for medics, especially early game, and then later on you need science vessels. But by that point, if you should have a lot of gas stored up. Tanks are not recommended in TVZ on this map. It's probably a good map for SK builds instead of M&M tank. But anyway, 3-gate goon build going for Arrow. So Arrow doing a very aggressive build. A goon range is already complete. I saw it when it was being made, and a Marine trying to sneak out a Vulture. He is able to sneak out a Vulture. But yeah, this could be very interesting the way this plays out. And another feature of this map that I have to show you, I will reveal the entire map on, is that every base has these separate entrances